Hello and welcome to Email Insights with Andzen from Austin, Texas. This month the team's gone to South by Southwest. I'm Jason, I'm joined with Brendan, our Managing Director, making his Email Insights debut, and Simon Byrne. And in this edition of Email Insights with Andzen, we were just going to talk a little bit about the conference itself, who we saw, what we liked, and some of the key takeaways, I guess, that we got from the event. So Brendan, why don't we start with you? Which speaker really stood out, and I guess what was your big takeaway?
Well, I think I'll have to say first, Jason, you and I were quite lucky to win tickets to see President Obama.
Yes, we were.
In the raffle. So
I missed out, unfortunately.
it was very good. It was definitely a highlight.
Definitely.
But I think one of the biggest things for me was seeing Anthony Bourdain, listening to him talk. That was pretty special.
Yeah, great. Simon, what about you? You did miss out on President Obama. But,
I missed out on Obama, but I was lucky enough to see Gary V at the same time, which you guys missed out on, unfortunately.
Yeah, we did.
Gary V was really good for me. I've always been a fan of his, but I thought he just really, because it was a Q&A format, he really just hit the nail on the head and was able to answer some really sort of brutally honest questions with brutal honesty. He's just classic Gary. Really entertaining.
That's awesome. Well, for me, it would probably have to be the CEO of Under Armour. Kevin Plank.
He was good.
Really good story from starting from his grandmother's basement with his idea and this drive to build the world's greatest football T-shirt to what is today, quickly becoming one of the biggest fitness and health brands in the world, and really tackling the digital aspect of fitness as well as the traditional sports and athletics vibe. So
what I loved about that, and this is probably a theme that carried across several of the presentations that we saw, was how they rose to success. It was through building stuff and learning, and not just going out there to try and aspire to be some crazy brand, but just thinking about the products and whether they were profitable.
Or just building users in the hope to get acquired.
They
were building real businesses.
That's right. And that was something that Gary Vee said. I think Obama touched on it as well. Is just accountability. Being responsible for everything that happens in your business as well. If something's not going right, or if there's some sort of limitation or anything that's holding you back from making the business that you want, take ownership of that and do something about it. Don't put your hand up and start complaining. Don't ask people for help. Own that problem and own your
solution,
the growth of your business.
That's
something that sort of carried across the whole event for me.
Definitely a lot of people with that attitude of, if you have a problem, identify that you're having that problem and find a way to solve it as quickly as possible and as efficiently as possible. I think Kevin Plank said that. It sounds like Gary Vee said a lot of similar things. And Obama himself, not talking about business, but talking about the country. There's still a lot of things that he wasn't able to achieve as president, and really he needs to rely on the American people now to stand up and help achieve some of the goals that he really wanted to achieve with this country. So
don't have your hand out. Don't expect someone's going to fix it for you or do it for you. Go out and get it.
That's it. I suppose on another topic is not just the stuff that we took out of the event from a strategy and implementation point of view, but also I guess those people who spoke about general mindset and mindfulness and the things that help you to be successful in business outside of the actual strategy itself. So I guess the one that stood out today was the presentation from the founder of Headspace, obviously a meditation-based app and website.
Which I use, and it's great.
It's really cool stuff. And needless to say, there was a sort of 10 minutes exercise in that where we all got to sort of do a bit of meditating. And I think it just really opened my eyes up to the power of that clear mental state and that focus and clarity that you get from meditation. So. And I think some of the other speakers that we saw touched on that as well, like Brené Brown, really inspirational speaker
fantastic.
As well.
PhD and a professor here in America, speaking kind of about how we interpret problems and how that can affect our psychology and about ourselves, and how those opinions that we can create about ourselves can really have a profound effect on how then we continue to do things.
Yeah, exactly. Just always checking yourself and the stories that you're making up in your head.
Yeah.
Are they real?
Yeah.
You know, who are the most influential people and important people in your life?
Yeah.
What are their opinions about what you're doing? Focus on that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the opinions that are getting thrown at you from people who mean nothing to you, because chances are they're just trolling you anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, her big point was about, you know, owning your own narrative, and if you can own your own narrative, you can really achieve whatever you want to achieve. And she made a point exactly like the founder of Headspace, even just things like breathing, you know, and using simple breathing techniques to just calm yourself down before you make a big decision.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Box breathing.
Yeah, box breathing. Yep. 2 in, hold for 2, 2 out, hold for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I suppose on a personal or networking sort of front,
Yep.
met some great people as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, Matt's over there waving.
Yeah.
And we are, of course, joined by the great Matt McNeil himself, who's filming as we speak.
Yeah.
From Sign Up To.
From our mother company, Sign Up To, from back in the day.
Yeah.
So Matt, thanks for filming.
Yeah. And thanks for coming along and sharing the trip.
And everything else.
Yeah.
Matt's unfortunately feeling a bit crook, so hasn't got much of a voice at the moment. It's a bit rude.
Yeah. Interrupting us?
But other than that, the fine people WP Engine, we went over to their office,
Yeah,
bit of a VIP session, had a good chat with the CEO, CTO,
CMO.
Head of partnerships. So pretty much met the full crew. Thanks for having us, guys. Great to chat.
It was awesome.
Look forward to doing more work with you guys in the future.
Yeah.
And generally, everyone in Austin, how nice are they?
Just awesome people.
The vibe here is incredible. Just everyone's smiling, saying hello.
Just
really
blown away
welcoming.
by people's friendliness, kindness. Just awesome people.
So
and
amazing food.
Lots of food.
Proper Texas food. You know, really what I was hoping for.
A few beers.
Many
Of
beers.
course.
I think we're all looking forward to a bit of a detox when we get home.
Definitely.
Get rid of all those bad food and alcohol vibes from the body and just practice some of that mindfulness.
Exactly.
We've been learning about. But it's been an awesome trip. I'm sure we'll be back again.
So maybe even speaking in 2017.
Look out.
Yeah.
Look out for that.
We'll have a crack at that. See how we go.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us for another edition. Our email marketing insights abroad. We'll speak to you next month. Thank you.
See you guys.
Bye.